What's good? Sorry, I'm late, everybody. I forgot I actually put a stream up. My fault. Oh shit. Stressed out. What's good? What's good, Eddie? What are you doing, bro? Why is my face so zoomed in? Is it always like this? I don't remember my face being so fucking big on the screen. I don't remember my face. Damn, my chat's bugging out. Everybody, hella people's up in here. Of course, when I forget to show up to my stream, everybody's going nuts in the chat. I didn't think anybody was going to show up. Issa's at the Bad Bunny concert, so she ain't doing a stream tonight. What's good, Mike Rouse, Patrick Palmer, JB. I saw someone said Otis's name. Where's Otis? Otis up in this motherfucker? Where you at? Otis. I keep seeing his name. Where's Otis? There he is. I may be at work, but I'm lurking. What up, Otis? Putting the one up in the chat. Matthew Bono. What's up, homies? No mid-mo jobber, huh? Big shocker. Otis is at work, yeah. I appreciate him for showing up. I appreciate y'all for showing up. I didn't expect to have 5 people already in here when I joined the stream. At all. At all.
You are going here.
Willie, aka Billy Bomb. What up, y'all? Hit that thumbs up for me. I'm sure you guys already did. Share the stream out for me if y'all wouldn't mind. I need to get this stream monetized. I ain't gonna be one of them streamers that be begging for super chats or your cash app or here's my cash app or none of that. I would like to get my stream monetized, however, just so I could make this a more sustainable form of I guess monthly income. I would like to try doing that just by watch time and subscriber viewer count. I'm not good with asking people for handouts, and I don't want to be that guy. But let's just say I need a miracle right now because my life's about to change dramatically, and probably not for the better. And if I could get this stream off the ground and running and start gaining some traction, that would it would mean the world to me. Chat. Yeah, Scripps. What about him? No, I just mean I'm not good with asking people for handouts. Like, you know, I don't want to tell people like, oh, support my Cash App or send super chats or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to beg. But I can't work a normal 9-to-5 job. You know what I'm saying? So I need to do something to get some extra money coming in. Huli, JB, what are you palm facing for, bro? I think I am, but he's not streaming anymore for a while, anyways. And I never got his notifications, and I think I caught him streaming like 2 times. I popped into his chat, but no. He said he would make me I have some sort of position in his stream, but I don't have a blue badge or anything. I don't have a moderator. Wait, Scripps is streaming right now? He said to me like last week that he was done streaming for a while. And I don't have any notifications that he went live. I have none. It don't even tell me that he's live right now. The fuck? Good Lord. Well, let me... Here, now I gotta go to my YouTube and try to find it, because... Fuck if I know where he is. But somebody I don't follow shows up on my For You YouTube right away. Why is Mr. Santi's app the first thing that YouTube is showing me? I don't subscribe to him on any stream. Yeah, look, it don't even show me that Scripps is live, bro. There's no red dot next to his name. That's crazy, YouTube. That's crazy, YouTube. That's cray-cray.
Guys, you see my eyes now.
Yeah, Santa's app is on here. I don't know why.
Beautiful gift, and you wanna go to sleep. What?
Bro, I've scrolled down so many of my YouTube channels. Where is Scripps even at, bro? I don't even... What the fuck? Huh? What's the name of his stream? Did I pass? I might have been scrolling too fast and passed him. But I got a shitload of YouTubes.
Thank you. No. Okay, 1 second. Shut up. I'm sorry, sleep. Тише. Guys, where is my gift? Hello. подожди, 1 second. Yeah. No, Rosie. Thank you. What?
Julia, I don't have. Free day I don't have. У меня голова разболелась. Not sleep.
I don't see scripts, bro. Like he's not even on here.
Thank you,
I don't even know. Tell Scripps I said what up, and I don't know if it unfollowed me or what, but Scripps Wrestling Federation. Maybe I just skipped past. I like not skipped, but maybe I scrolled down too fast.
No, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh.
Like, what the fuck page is this?
I can't tell.
Bro, have you ever gone and looked at your YouTube channels that you subscribe to? Have you found anything that you don't have a clue as to why you're following it and how you ended up following it? I'm looking at a YouTube channel right now that's not even in English. I don't even know how... I don't know how I'm following this channel, why I would be following a non-English speaking channel. Huh.
Thank you.
Unsubbing from there. I have no idea what that channel even is. I can't read anything on it. That's strange. Scripps Wrestling Federation. Where are you? He's got to be towards the top. Because all my wrestling people are at the top.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Let me try this way. Scripps Wrestling. Did he block me?
What are you here? Where did you go?
Оля замолчал.
Вау, это что? Еще один букет.
Тот красивый.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. А он у меня, оказывается, был в виш-листе. Не мешает остаться тобой. Не забывай о нем.
Папа заскринкал.
You say you go? Why you don't write in chat?
What?
Не, вы молодцы, сегодня долго сидели.
What do you mean?
У меня уже все росли. У меня аллергия проявляется. Надо таблетки срочно выпить.
Oh, I didn't see your message. I didn't see. Крылья не мои, я никогда не слечу. Крылья не мои, я не могу оставить. Крылья не мои.
Anyways. Yeah, I see him. I just found him. Jeffrey! Jeffrey, my G. Jeffrey, your name should be started with a G because you a G for sharing my stream, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're doing good.
I didn't see your. Ты сейчас знаешь, на кого похожа? На Ибрашки, вот тёлку вот эту.
Ты эксплуатируешься.
Вот ты сейчас
Именно не похоже.
Нет, именно сейчас ты как-то так сделала и была похожа.
Ой, ну уродка. Спасибо.
Нет.
Да, она уродка. Для меня она уродка.
Tomorrow. Okay. Guys, what's your favorite song?
I just found scripts, but I'm going to his channel right now. I can't even hear him.
What not understand? Chat and keyboard.
Tell him that there's no audio on his stream.
What do you mean? Understand?
Oh shit. Oh my
Guys,
god.
what's your favorite song?
Hello. Oh my God, can you guys hear me finally? Why is it saying what is dude, I've been talking to you guys this whole fucking time. Could you guys hear me? Or am I tripping? Santi is number one. Mike Rouse, you heard me talking about that, right? Did my headset turn itself off? I'm so confused right now. Yeah, have you not heard anything I've said this whole time? I was just talking about Santi's app and Mike Rouse. I'm cutting in and out. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe all this shit has just happened. I can't. Can everybody hear me now? Chat, are we good? Hello? Somebody throw up a 1 in the chat. Please, for the love of fuck. I've been talking to myself for almost a half an hour. Not a half hour because I didn't start on time. Well, yeah, 27 minutes. Bros, I was reading y'all's chat. Now, I thought you could hear me. And based off of what I was saying, the responses I'm seeing that you guys are typing made me think you could hear me because you guys are saying shit I'm talking about. Like I said, I couldn't find Scripps on my YouTube. Somehow YouTube unsubbed me from him because he wasn't even in my group. I scrolled through my list like 3 times. I'm like, where's Scripps at? I said, the only person that YouTube is showing me live right now is somebody I don't even follow, Santizap. And I'm like, why is it showing me Santizap? I don't watch him. I don't follow him. Get him off of my TV. Not affiliated with that clown. So then I look up and I see Mike or somebody was chanting about Santizap. So I'm like, I thought you guys could hear me. This whole time I just been talking and talking, thinking that everybody could hear me. Oh man, dude. My brain was all ready to explode when I got on. When I made the notification for the live stream at like 4:30, and then I'm like, yeah, nobody's probably gonna fuck around with me today. And I got busy in another conversation with some friends. And then I looked over at the time and I was like, shit, I said I was gonna go live 10 minutes ago. Like, so I get on here and I'm all late. I see my chat's going crazy. And I'm like, what? There's people in here already? And I'm like, shit. So I'm giving a shout out to Otis. I'm saying what's up to everybody in the chat, calling y'all out one by one. Nobody heard a fucking thing for a half an hour, bro. That makes my head hurt. Like physically my head hurts now. Knowing that I just spent that energy and it went nowhere. Yeah, everybody can go watch Santa crap. I don't give a fuck. Man, I was asking how everybody's day was going. Bro, I said so much shit for so long. How did I not realize that you all couldn't hear me? It didn't. I was looking at everybody's responses and nothing led me to believe that you guys couldn't hear me. You guys should have said something. How does 25 minutes go by and you guys see me talking but you can't hear me and nobody says anything? Unless somebody said something and I missed it, but I didn't see anybody chanting, we can't hear you, Hooli. Until Mike Rouse at 5:35, which was only 4 minutes ago, said muted. Nobody said a word before that. Nope. 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 That's what JB must have done the palm face to the forehead emoji about, because he couldn't hear me. I got 7 people in this motherfucker now. What's up? What up, everybody? Who's all in here? Everybody comment in the chat so I know who I'm talking to. What up, Yuri? Nah. I'll wait till it I won't see Superman in the theater, bro. I'll wait. You're almost done playing The Quarry? Oh yeah, did you like it? I installed it last summer when or the summer before that, whenever they put it on Game Pass, but I've only played like 5 or 10 minutes through it. It's one of them games where it can't be late at night because I'm too half brain dead. I got to be focused, I got to be alert, I got to be paying attention. I got to be in the mindset to want to watch a movie. I'm not usually trying to watch movies, you know? So, The Quarry I've been wanting to play for a couple of years, but I just got to be in the right headspace and not stuck in this Call of Duty grind. When I'm done with the Call of Duty grind, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 just came out. a couple days ago too, I think, and I'm supposed to be playing that. I wanted to stream it, but I played the demo and the demo's not that great, so maybe I won't stream it. I need to get a capture card so I can stream it from my Xbox. What up, Billy? Sorry, I said what's up to you earlier, but you didn't hear me because I'm fucking dumbass. Nobody heard me for almost 30 minutes. So I shouted you out, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Somebody go tell Scripps that somehow I got unsubbed, but I resubbed to him and I liked his stream. So somebody go in there and tell him, please, because his reverb is so god awful. I can't. If I go into a stream while I'm live, my brain's gonna just implode. So somebody go into Scripps' chat, tell him I hit the like. I guess I know now why YouTube wasn't sending me his I'm not watching SmackDown, bro. I was gonna, but I was 10 minutes late. And then I've been speaking silently for 30 minutes. I haven't even gotten to SmackDown yet, bro. I have no idea what's going on SmackDown. Based on what we've been getting weekly, though, I'm not with the injuries and all the storyline changes. I don't know what to believe. I'm not really in the mood for weekly wrestling. I'm wrestled the fuck out, to be honest with you. And my purpose in wanting to stream, I was just using SmackDown as an excuse to like put up a live stream today. I didn't really care if I watched SmackDown or not. I just wanted to have a reason to live stream and talk to everybody. I'm stressed the fuck out. I was for like 20 minutes. I went on this like rant about how I asked you guys if you could please like the stream for me, and I said I'm sure you guys already have because you guys are legendary like that. You guys always like the stream for me. I said share the stream with me if you could. When I said that, Jeffrey typed in the chat, Huli, I shared your live stream. So that's why I thought you guys could hear me. Because the timing of like your comments was like right in sync with what I was saying, which is strange because you guys couldn't hear anything I was saying. But I said share the live stream, and then Jeffrey typed, I shared the live stream. I said, thank you, bro. I said, Jeffrey needs to spell his name with a G instead of a J because he's a G for sharing my stream. I guess Jeffrey didn't hear that. Sorry about that. But I was saying I'm never going to be a streamer. I really want to do the live streaming gig. Like I want to do that for a living. I've been wanting to do this for a living for over 10 years. I just got a lot of mental blocks and a lot of stuff in my regular life that present obstacles for me. I've worked through a lot of them, and to get to a point now where I'm actually doing streaming, I'm very frustrated because I got some shit going on in my personal life that's probably going to really greatly affect my everyday to-day life not in a good way. So I was telling y'all, if you could share the stream out, please, please, please. I'm never gonna ask. I'm never gonna promote. You're never gonna hear me say support my Cash App, send me donations, send me super chats, gift subs. Like I'm not gonna ask you guys for any of your money ever. But I would like to do this for a living. So the quicker I can get my stream noticed by as many eyes and ears as possible, maybe I can make a living off of this through ad revenue and through viewership and subscription retention. You know what I mean? So that's what I went on this like big rant for like 10 minutes talking about me and my bullshit and how I would appreciate it if y'all would share the stream for me. And nobody heard a word of that. So anyways, enough of the reintroductions. I've spent almost a damn hour now saying what's up to everybody. I hope y'all's having a good Friday. Have we eaten dinner yet? Are we about to eat dinner? What's on the menu? Did we have a good day today? I'm sick of thinking about me, chat. I want to know about y'all. What y'all up to today? This evening? Sorry, I'm coming back to the screen. I had to do something real quick. And I will see your answers to my question when I get back to the bedroom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Billy Bomb's got the weekend off. Good shit. I honestly think that the Aleister Black and Damian Priest tease is they're gonna tease they're teasing a feud that's gonna end. They're basically gonna be like an emo fucking dark tag team. They're gonna be tag team partners. I promise you. They got nothing for these two guys in the singles department as long as Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk are breathing all the upper tier air. All the upper card air is being inhabited. The space has already been taken. There ain't no room for Aleister Black or Plan B Damian Priest, right? So what are they going to do with them? If they feud with each other, it can't be for a title. Because those are taken up in other feuds right now. So what would be the point of having a miscellaneous Damian Priest and Aleister Black feud if the end result isn't for them to end up as a tag team together? You feel me, chat? That's my thinking. That's my thinking on the shit. I mean, they're trying to do what they can, but there's only so much time on TV. You know what I mean? And he's on SmackDown. So I think we have to lower our expectations when it comes to everybody that we like, because there's not enough TV time and opportunity to do great things with everybody. You only have enough time to really. They only have resources. They can't put everything into everybody. So the top guys, the people that draw the biggest money, get most of the resources. Everybody else has got to make chicken salad out of chicken shit, unfortunately. So if something that Aleister Black does catches on, kind of like how LA Knight took off organically, nobody expected him to really be as big as he is. He got as big as he is not based off of booking and not because we like what we're seeing from him. People liked the way he talks, like the way he looks, and been voicing their opinion about wanting to see LA Knight since he came to the main roster. WWE still don't listen, right? What do you think? You think this shit's gonna get done with Aleister Black or fucking Damian Priest? Come on, man. Look how over LA Knight is, and they're not doing much with him. And now would be the time to really push LA Knight while Seth Rollins is on the shelf. Whether it's a work or a storyline, he's absent either way. You guys know how much of a Punk guy I am. I will go to bat for CM Punk 10 times out of 10. I don't give a fuck. And even I am of the belief that they should really push LA Knight and Gunther for SummerSlam. That's just my opinion. I feel like he's paid his dues. I don't think him and Triple H get along too well, or so I've heard. Or maybe that's the wrong connotation to put on it. I thought I remember reading somewhere where they're just not tight, let's say. Right? And when you're in a working environment, you have a bunch of coworkers, and you have your people that you vibe with, you have your people that you absolutely don't vibe with, and a bunch of people in between that you could give a rat's ass in one way or another, right? So, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility to think it'd be different in WWE, you know? Triple H probably has his favorites, and there are probably guys that, for whatever reason, they're just not tight or they don't hang out or they have separate friend groups or whatever have you. Maybe they don't have anything against each other, but they're just, like I said, they just don't know each other like that, maybe, you know? Bro, I said something about LA Knight on Twitter, and my shit blew up. I got more likes on that tweet about LA Knight than I've gotten on any tweet in a really long time. I'm like, I think I've just unlocked. I found the little Twitter pocket of LA Knight stands. I didn't know that there was such a thing. I saw the Sasha Banks ones for years. They were the worst. Who else has got an egregiously toxic fan base? Stan base, I should say. Liv Morgan stands are pretty bad. Alexa Bliss stands are pretty bad. All of a sudden, I make a tweet about LA Knight, and I got a pile of LA Knight fans liking my tweet, retweeting my tweet, and I'm like, oh no. I don't want to unlock these secret little hardcore groups of fans that are just gung ho over one wrestler. I've if I don't follow the wrestler themselves, like I'm not gonna fucking want to follow a bunch of their psycho ass fans that think that their favorite wrestler always gets shit on and doesn't ever get anything good, and then wants to attack everybody else getting opportunities but their wrestler. Yeah, no, I don't like them types of fans, and I feel like I mean, I'll give it a couple of days, but I'm afraid to look at some of the traction that tweet got, because I don't know if these people are like super stan, like psycho stans, or if they're normal. But so many LA Knight people on one of my tweets leads me to believe that this is the hardcore fan group for all things LA Knight. JB, why did you get? Sorry, bro, about earlier. Why did you give me the face palm emoji because you couldn't hear me? I talked for almost 30 minutes. Nobody said they couldn't hear me, bro, and I had no idea that my shit wasn't even on. And the chat was matching up to what I was saying. It was crazy. I mean, I can't believe it went on for that long before I figured out, oh shit, nobody can hear a damn thing I'm saying. So if you made that emoji because you couldn't hear me, my bad, bro. Yeah, fuck, man, what a day. Jesus, I haven't even turned on fucking SmackDown. I mean, if it's Jacob fucking Fatu, bro, I gotta turn it on. Is he on right now? Chat. I'm taking it all. There's that Solo's music, huh? I'm taking it all. So who's down to do a UFC stream tomorrow, fellas? Fellettes, if there's any females in here. Two of my favorite fighters of all time are banging it out for the baddest motherfucker belt. And one of my guys is retiring after the fight. So Dustin Poirier versus the Flying Hawaiian Max Holloway. These two, I don't know how many of y'all fuck with UFC or know much about the UFC. But if you've ever wanted to see two dudes just walk to the center of the ring and just start throwing a Hail Mary barrage of punches at the other one's head, both of these two fighters fight like that. So That is going to be the main event of the UFC card tomorrow, and I'm not missing that shit for nothing. So I'm probably gonna be here chilling, watching the pay-per-view. If you got nothing to do and you want to come slide through. Shit. Okay. Jacob is reckless. Someone yelled out, "Shut up, Solo." He's getting the what chance? Tonga got fucked up. I mean, Tonga Loa's all fucked up, fucking beat up again. He looked like he got run over. Oh, Solo's gonna get crushed, bro. Yeah, David Thiering has changed his name. I feel like David Thiering has been around for a long time, but I feel like he's changed names multiple times. I could be wrong about that, but I've noticed I haven't seen his name either in a while. I haven't seen Jen's name in a long time. It's been like 3 or 4 episodes now. Um, I don't know what's going on. Wait, what's going on? Why is Jacob coming out of a cop car, chat? What did I miss? He said punk ass police on national TV, chat. I'm I'm sorry, chat. I have no words for a moment. Jacob Fatu's ready to take on everybody from the MFTs, bro. He does not give a single fuck. He's going out there on his own to stand 10 toes. To stand 10 toes, man. Oh wait, who's that? Talatonga's out. Tongaloa's out. Oh, yeah, man. These dudes are gonna be beating on each other for a while, bro. And when I say a while, I don't mean like tonight's episode. I'm talking about this shit's gonna go on for many, many more moons, chat. Uh, we're to the wise, chat. If you have not had any experience or run-ins with law enforcement in your life, just know that it's not possible to get arrested, get taken to jail, to then get the cops would not drive you back to your place of work and drop you back off in a timely manner for you to get back on TV. That wouldn't happen. I just want you to know that. Whatever happened at the beginning of the show, if he would have really got arrested, he wouldn't. Even if he's not guilty, it's a Friday night. He's not seeing a judge till Monday morning, so he's in jail for the weekend. But that's how that goes. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. G fucking G's, Patrick, dude. Salute to you, my guy. Straight up. Chat, if you've ever wondered why I don't look at the camera directly, that would be a really good question. I think about this many times during stream. My camera sits on the top of my monitor right here in the center, so it's above my head, looking downward, right? So it's kind of weird and awkward to have to like look up at the panel on the wall and talk. It's very weird. So if it's annoying to anybody that I don't look directly at the camera like this, I'm sorry. Wasn't he in CMLL or Evolve or where did Jacob Fatu wrestle before he was in HOG? He's the new MAGA. You know what I'm saying? He really is. He said, "Punk ass police" at 6:00 p.m. on live national television. MLW, thank you. Yeah, Cuckoo and MLW. Oh, what's Pierce on SmackDown? What? Are they revisiting the Mountie and the Boss Man? I made a false report. I've never seen officers so short and stumpy in a collective group. They are all the same body type, coincidentally enough. They almost look like wannabe wrestlers in training. You know what I'm saying? Did anybody notice that? Oh, oh. I don't know about no motherfucking amazing. Um, if I never have to see this guy's absolutely atrocious hair and scribbled face again. Now the dude, as a human being, don't know the guy. Got nothing against him, God bless him. But the person that's being shoved down my throat, that I am seeing everywhere I turn, on social media, on TV, on everywhere, every fucking where. Chat, I gotta get this motherfucker far, far away from me. Chat. I don't know if anybody's noticing, but Logan Paul. Look at the size of Logan Paul's arms. Does anybody believe that his arms were that size when he joined the WWE? I mean, that table. If Jelly Roll would have put his elbows on that tabletop before that spot, that table would have caved in. Was that me, or was that tabletop like that thin? Stephanie Vaquer. Let's go! Yeah, you're. Holy shit. There has been a GOCBD sighting in the chat. Everybody, everybody. We've been missing this guy for a while. This is an OG. Everybody acknowledge my tribal chief, Mr. Guardian of Chaos himself. What's up, bro? Good to see you, brother. Damn, I'm excited that you're here. Hell yeah. Long time no see. I honestly was late because I was telling Chad earlier. I mean, it was a snafu. It was complete Murphy's Law for the first 30 minutes of my stream that I was 10 minutes late to. So, really a debacle of the first 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little more aware in the future. Okay, somebody mentioned scripts in my chat earlier, and I was like, bro, I've been to scripts to stream 2 times because those are the 2 notifications I ever got. And I'm like, what the fuck? So let me go look for him. And I'm like, but he said he was not streaming anyway because somebody asked about him in my chat. I think JB. And then Mike goes, he's streaming right now. And I was like, I'm pretty sure last week he said he was taking a break from streaming. Pretty sure he said that. So I thought, well, even if he did and is back already, I don't get his noties anyway. So let me look for him while I'm here. Go up and down my list like 4 times. I'm like, he's not even here. So I had to type in his name and go actually resub to his channel because it somehow unsubbed me. Yeah, OTS Queen. I talked about OTS Queen. Somebody's like David Thering's name is gone. I don't know, chat. Yeah, but Jen hasn't been in JD's stream for like since last week or the week before. I mean, it's been like 5 streams. Not, I know she doesn't fuck with the watch-alongs, but she has not been in JD's stream unless she's under a different name or she's watching and not talking. Yeah, she hasn't commented in like the last 5 of JD's streams. She has a family. Summertime. I'm assuming she's probably just maybe on vacation with their family or something like that, you know. Sometimes it's good to just unplug. Yeah. Jen is probably, and I don't mean this in a bad way towards her, but when we're all critiquing wrestling, she's probably the hardest to win over, right? She is extremely particular on what she likes. And let me tell you, 2025 chat has been 90% dog shit. I'm just going to call it what it is. We've had a couple of good shows out of this whole year, and we've had a fuck ton of shows. I, I know she's got kids or a kid and a husband, so I'm assuming it being the summertime, they're probably like at a hotel or at the pool or on a road trip or at the amusement park, something. She's got to be doing something family related. Jen's my age. She was born in 79 or 78. Summer scam, baby. The shit I was reading on X today, man. Summer scam. I'm smelling summer scam already. Everything I read today, man. 2 nights of this absolute. All. If there was ever a summer scam, this is going to be summer scam. This is going to be 2 nights of absolute cram down the consumer's throat all the product placement that we can put on a screen at one time. That's all that's all summer scam is going to be product placement. How he just leaps up to the top rope and does that moonsault right in stride with his leap. You don't have to stop and balance. Like the boing boing immediate moonsault that he nails every fucking time, bro, is crazy. Hold on, Chad. I gotta feed my dog. You know who I'm liking more and more? Yeah, I'll give you one hint. It's one of the female wrestlers. There's one in particular that I don't know. The more I see of her, the more I feel like she understands pro wrestling. Couldn't stand her at first. A lot of times she's cringe, but man, and boy, is she smoking ass hot. Holy smoke. I mean, to me, she's really like as a professional wrestler, she's the total package. She really is. Can anybody guess who I'm talking about? She makes me feel like a hot mess. Can I give it away? What was that sound that Barrett just made? Can somebody does anybody have clipping or rewind capabilities? What is Wade Barrett talking about? There's no way he just said that. Of course she is. I mean, she's squash matching people basically. I'm not even there to watch. I can hear how big Dr. Niven is. Good lord. The sound that just came through my headset chat. Holy shit. Did I take my dog out? I don't think I did. Did I? I didn't, chat. I had errands I was running all day. This theme song really sucks. This theme song sucks. This theme song is straight ass cheap. I don't know how anybody else feel, but straight up ass cheek, bro. Holy fuck. Johnny Gargano! Why all of a sudden did the ring announcer go into like some sort of fake Italian ass accent? Johnny Gargano! Like out of nowhere, he just became Italian. Or Spanish, or whatever the shit. That was strange, was it not, chat? Or am I tripping? Wow, 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 wow. Unfortunately, I have to take the headset off because I have to take my dog outside to the bathroom before she fucking takes a big piss and a big ass shit all over my carpet. Yeah, she's already standing there like, I'll be right back, chat. Yo, 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 yo. Sorry about that, chat. I had to take her out to the bathroom. I totally forgot to do that when I got home from running my errands. I had lunch and I was eating lunch late, so my blood sugar was all messed up, and I started eating, and I totally completely forgot that I hadn't uh, taken care of my dog. Anyways, she's all good now. She got her food. She'll make it. See another day. Sorry, I had to leave the stream on blank for 10 minutes. My bad. But it's been that kind of stream already, so fucking fuck it. Sorry. Sorry. I'm back now, chat. Everybody's gone. Yeah. Dun, dun. Mm, mm. These AI people are fucking freaking me out. Oh, welcome back, chat. Sorry, I was zoned out for a second because there was nobody in here when I got back, but I see there's people up in here now. What up? What up? Thank you for showing back up. What's going on? We got Praxium and uh, Andrade, or maybe I should take these off. No, I should not. God damn, that's right. Holy. That's right, Phoenix. He fucking frog splashed him. Holy shit. Was that Axiom that got absolutely squashed under that? Good lord. Well, that we're gonna get this for many, many more months because why do you think they acquired AAA, Yuri? They want to showcase but as many luchas in the ring at one time as they possibly can. So that's what they've turned the tag team division into is just let's just have a mega tag team matches every time. Whoever holds the tag titles don't mean shit anyways. Tag champs don't literally doesn't mean anything. Wow, what a sell on that DDT by Andrade. Holy shit. The sell of that DDT was better than the DDT. Andrade is so good. Oh, what do you used to call that finisher when he was in NXT? Was it called like the final chapter or some shit like that? One final beat, thank you. I knew the word final was in there somewhere. I knew final was in there. I got that part. Oh, what's Ciampa's move where he does that like what do you call where he lifts him almost like a suplex, but and then lets him go and flips him invertedly, and then comes down on his back and gives him like a code breaker, backstabber, Willow's bell. Oh, then I wasn't even close at all. If that's what it was called, I thought it was called. I thought he called it something else when he was in NXT. Did you see Superman, Yuri? End of Heartache. Yeah, I was still right way off, but End of Heartache. There you go. No, that's not it. What? I don't know what the fuck is going on. You saw Superman last Friday? Yeah. Did you like it? Was it epic or what? Roderick Strong's finisher. Oh yeah. End of Heartache. Yeah. Um. Let me. You take that shit. Hang on. That's a lot of breakfast for $6. Wait, there's a peanut inside me. He said peanut, chat, peanut. I thought he said the other thing. That was crazy commercial. Uh, Project Champa is the power bomb into a double knee. And his finisher is Willow's Bell, a Hangman DDT from the middle row. What? I thought Johnny Gargano did the Hangman DDT from the middle row. Oh no, he did the dive through the rope into a DDT. This was NXT, Tommaso Ciampa? No. No, that was not. No, it was not, bro. This is a fucking Mandela effect. Fairy tale ending. Double underhook facebuster, where Ciampa lifts his opponent and drops him face first into the mat. Okay, that was fairy tale ending, so that wasn't. So the move was Project Ciampa this whole time? I thought it was called the final chapter. I don't know why. But shows you how much I fucking know. Wow. Nathan Frazier completely missed everything but the mat on that move, and then had to slide over and make the pin like he hit him. We got Ray Phoenix now fully clothed. They're trying to make him look. They're trying to make him not look like Penta anymore, I guess. Wait a second. How, when you dive, do you torpedo corkscrew your body after one rotation and just stop? Wouldn't your body continue to spin? How do you spin and then just stop midair? What? My brain just didn't understand that, chat. He spun in a torpedo in a spiral, and after one rotation, just stop. Like when you spin and you're in air, you would just keep spinning, would you not? Oh, cracked him. Use Jericho's finisher. The Judas effect. Damn, Phoenix. Yeah, they're going to give these guys the titles because they want to disassociate Ray Phoenix from Penta. I think that the original plan was to have them join as a tag team, but Tony Khan holding on to Ray Phoenix changed those plans, and I think that's what ended up creating Penta as the single star right out of the gate. And now they've got him in a completely different look with Andrade. So they're gonna make him a tag team, just not with his brother, which I don't know how I feel about that, chat. I mean, am I not like, is SummerSlam looking like a summer scam so far, or what? Is he wearing Jeffrey Dahmer glasses? I mean, I know everybody calls him Homelander, but he's American Psycho to me, bro. You know that movie Annabelle? You know how them pantomime dolls just sit there with their mouths open and their eyes open, they don't blink, and it's just a creepy vibe? when Cody Rhodes gets that little side cock smile of his on one side of his mouth and flashes his side of his teeth and looks off to the side like that, he almost looks like a mime doll. Does he not? He almost has that kind of like innocent but evil at the same time look about his face. Once that thought entered my brain looking at Cody Rhodes, I cannot unsee it. Is that Lindsay Lohan? Where you been? Holy shit. Not only does she still look like Lindsay Lohan and doesn't look like a complete monkey from mangling her face with prosthetic glue, that might be the hottest Lindsay Lohan has ever looked in her entire life, what I just seen on my TV screen. Holy shit. Damn, girl. I never thought Lindsay Lohan was cute, but good lord, time has been kind to her. Whatever she's been doing has worked significantly. Sheesh. God damn. Yeah, Freakier Friday. Yeah, that's right. Well, now she has a daughter. So now the grandma, Jamie Lee Curtis is the grandma, Lindsay Lohan is the mom, and then she's got a daughter, and then they all do the switcheroo, right? They pass it down to the next generation. That'll probably be an. I'm assuming that movie's going to be pretty cleverly written. I would think so. I mean, the first one was a mega fucking huge monster box office hit. My best friend has two daughters, and they were little girls when that first movie was out. When I it would be an understatement if I said that this was not like the main topic of conversation in my ears for months. Months. I had to hear about this movie back in the day. Months and 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 months. I remember going to see Herbie the Love Bug remake with Lindsay Lohan in it. With my son's older brother. All right, we coming to the end of this motherfucker already. Oh yeah, because we only got 2 hours now, huh, chat? Yeah, this is gonna be a cake stream. That's crazy to think that 40 of the last hour and 40 minutes was me muted. Wild, it's a wild ratio. That's almost half the goddamn stream. But yeah, I was just chilling over in Hoolie's chat. His shit was muted for half the stream. Say what? Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get 'em off their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow. For me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! Fuck yeah, chat. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I know some of the OG old heads, if they hear me say this, they're probably gonna be like, "Who's tripping?" Yeah, right. This is more American of a theme, entrance, and song to me than Hulk Hogan's "I Am a Real American." I'm just gonna say it, bro. When he stands up and does the whoa, and then all that fucking red, white, and blue shit explodes everywhere, bro. You'll follow me to the end and my kingdom. I like that sign in the crowd, Texas Roads House. Wouldn't that be dope if he acknowledged his brother? Whoa! If he acknowledged his brother winning the title, the TNT title, that'd be sick. Why is Adam Pearce on SmackDown and not Nick Aldis? Did they switch jobs? Was Nick Aldis on Raw? Is that what I remember seeing this week? That was Nick Aldis on Raw, or am I tripping? I don't know what's going on. I should probably watch the weekly product. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about your brother winning the TNT title. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. Oh, he brought up his brother. I spoke it into existence. I'm a little behind. Thank you for riding with me. When you were hand gifted all of these things. Oh, but you didn't mention Roman Reigns at all in any of this. Did you notice that? You didn't. How you didn't mention anything about Roman Reigns? You just skipped over him. You mentioned Brock Lesnar. Maybe that's done by design, chat, to revisit at a future date because that's weird. Yeah, Patrick, that's strange. And I'm paying attention, man. I noticed that right away. What? Stone Cold? He mentioned fighting Brock. He mentioned fighting Jay. He mentioned fighting. Who else did he go on that? Who else did he fight along the way till he got to Roman? Then he mentioned everybody after Roman, but left out Roman. That's just blatantly. I can't ignore that, chat. I got to tweet about that because what the fuck, you know? Time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. It's a franchise, but I'm shining now. You can't see me. My time is now. Knock your shell off. Raj Giri's tweet, bro. He told him to sit down. What's going on? John Cena's not going to be at SummerSlam? What? What? What is going on? Is he drunk? What the fuck? What? Now he's acting like a good guy all of a sudden? Uh, why is John Cena talking like that? First of all, the way he's talking is cringe. Is he gonna hesitate? Is he gonna hesitate? Nope, he hit him with it. Heelish activity by Cody Rhodes, chat. Heelish activity. Heelish activity. Super heelish. Whoever called Cena going through the table, good call. Good call. Oh, so Cody knew how to scribble John Cena's signature, huh? Is that going to be legally binding, or? I mean, something, something, Cody Rhodes. I mean, it was all right. I mean, what do we say about SmackDown chat? I mean, mm, 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 mm. You know, fuck. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't fucking. It don't make me want to watch fucking SummerSlam at all. I'll tell you that right now. I have a micro penis size amount of interest in SummerSlam right now, chat. I'm talking whatever living entity on this planet has the smallest penis. That's the same amount of interest I have in SummerScam so far. That's happening in the next 2 weeks from tomorrow? 3 weeks from tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow. They are trying to build a 2-night SummerSlam in 2 weeks. I guess you could call tonight a little bit of a build, but I didn't really feel like it was that much of a build. What do you guys think about that? Are we in agreement there? What up, Kratos? Sorry, bro, I'm slow. Tonight's been an absolute disaster. So Hulk Hogan, Hooli. Hulk Hogan. Elaborate, please. Hulk Hogan, what? I'm scared when I just see somebody message me saying, "So Hulk Hogan, Hooli, Triple H, Hulk Hogan, Hooli." I'm afraid what you're gonna say about Hulk Hogan. Cody Hogan. in terms of micropene interest. I feel like there's got to be little animals or little creatures with tinier penises than even Hulk Hogan. And it's easier for me as a human male to talk about male genitalia if it's pertaining to like an animal's or like an insect, something non-human. If it's talking about another male's genitalia, it starts to get a little bit weird. The water starts to get real murky for me, buddy. Sorry. You got to remember, I'm from the 80s and the 90s, you know.
So, how many people are going to interfere in the street fight? I say 20.
The street fight with Cody and John Cena. What? Why is it even a street fight? Did John Cena? He never was in a faction, right? Did he ever have lackeys coming out with him at any? Didn't he have? Didn't Tyson Tomko used to come out with him when he had the whole chain gang gimmick going on? I think Tyson Tomko used to come out with John Cena for a time, wearing a do-rag or some shit like that when John Cena would wear a sideways baseball cap. Um, what about? Wait, what? It was Christian and Tyson. No, I'm pretty sure Cena had Tyson Tomko come out with him too. I know Christian did, yeah, but I'm pretty sure John Cena. I saw a clip the other day. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, chat. Shit. I've been muted this whole time. Holy shit. It says they did compete in tag matches together, but it was not a consistent pairing. Wait, what? John Cena and Tyson Tomko did team up on at least one occasion, notably against John Cena and Shawn Michaels. Huh? So John Cena faced himself, huh? So Tyson Tomko is 48, 49 years old. He's retired. I swear I saw a video. Who came out with John Cena then? Somebody came out with him when he was battle rapping somebody. Back in the day I saw. Anyways, I asked because I was just trying to think, like, is Cena, so it's a street fight, so that means there's, anything goes match. So usually when one of the opponents has the stipulation implemented into the match, the other opponent uses it more to their advantage to win, right? So I was just trying to think, what could John Cena do in a street fight when he's trying to act all frantic and scared? He's got a big movie for Netflix coming up. He can't go to SummerSlam. That was all sounded hokey as fucking forced anyway. I'm just trying to think like how he could use a street fight at his stage of the game to his advantage to beat Cody. Who could he call? Like, would he call on somebody from current times? Would he call on somebody from past times? Randy Orton going to interfere in this match and try to help Cody and end up, that's what's going to happen. Randy Orton's going to interfere. And it's probably going to backfire and screw Cody and help Cena. That's what it's going to look like. And Cody's going to have beef with Randy Orton over it. That's what's coming, chat. Motherfucker. Because think about it. Randy Orton's with Jelly Roll. So he's got a match, so everybody thinks, he's in something, right? But it's gimmicky. And it's not. This ain't the best they've got for Randy Orton. The shock and Randy Orton and Jelly Roll and all that shenanigans is probably happening night 1. And when we get the main event on night 2 of John Cena and Cody Rhodes, mark my words, Randy Orton is going to try to come out and get involved. And it is going to go awry somehow, costing Cody in the long run. Cody's not winning that title. No, Travis Scott. No, Travis Scott won't be there. No. I think you can pretty much put the kibosh on Travis Scott, and WWE's not going to acknowledge it. They're just going to act like nothing never happened. But I don't foresee us seeing Travis Scott in the near future. And ironically enough, it's Netflix's fault. So go figure. That's tough. Yeah, JD, that's what JD called. I don't necessarily know that it goes down like that Randy Orton just turns heel and attacks Cody. Because think about it, Cody's acting more heel, right? He's being fed the narrative, don't hesitate this time. So now he's feeling guilty for hesitating, and he's trying to make up for that. Because that's what cost him against Cena. So did you see tonight how he hit Cena with the belt? No flinch, no hesitation, no staring at the belt and thinking about it for 5 seconds. As soon as Cena got up, pow, right? No thinking, just acting. That's heelish behavior. That's impulsive behavior, right? So I don't necessarily think that Randy just blatantly turns heel. I think he comes out, tries to help Cody, or his explanation to Cody will be, I felt like I needed to come and help you, type of situation, but it's going to backfire. But Cody is going to take it like a heel would take it. Cody's going to probably take it as Randy screwed him on purpose, and he's not going to want to hesitate against going after Randy, because in the back of his mind, he's always going to have hesitating against John Cena, and especially if he doesn't win the title at SummerSlam. He said tonight on SmackDown, you heard him loud and clear. He said this is his forever match. This is his for the rest of my life match. Meaning, however this match goes down at SummerSlam, he's told everybody the results of this match are going to stick with me for the rest of my life. That should have let everybody listening know that he's going to think about the results of this upcoming match at SummerSlam more than any match that he has after that, and more than any match he had prior to that. And it's very weird how he did not mention Roman Reigns. Let me state that again. It's very weird that he mentioned every motherfucker that he's been in the ring with since he came back to WWE. He mentioned Seth Rollins with his tearing his pec off the bone. He mentioned Brock Lesnar, who, I mean, as inexplicably weird as that feud out of nowhere was. He mentioned The Rock. He mentioned John Cena. He mentioned everybody but Roman Reigns. Was that an Easter egg? I don't know. It was very weird. Whatever the fuck it was. It was very, very weird. And so we'll see. But I think Randy Orton interferes in the match. But I think that it's more likely of a scenario that Randy Orton, whatever he does, backfires against Cody, but Cody takes it as Randy Orton did it to him on purpose. When Randy Orton is going to basically proclaim his innocence and say, no, it looks this way, or it happened like that, but I didn't really attack you on purpose, or I went for Cena, but he ducked or dodged and missed and I got you, or something along those lines. You know what I mean? They can dress it up any way they want to and make an explanation out of it, no problem. But yeah, I don't know, man. SmackDown was just kind of a nothing burger for me. I'm not gonna lie. But the street fight stipulation is going to help John Cena more than it's going to help Cody Rhodes. If you're a longtime watcher of professional wrestling, you understand that when a stipulation like a street fight gets implemented, 9 times out of 10, the person advocating for the street fight ends up having that stipulation that they came up with backfire on them. So Tozawa will save Cody Rhodes. Okay. Tozawa better work on saving himself. That guy's got a job. I fucking, with all the releases and Tozawa's still in it, is crazy, bro. Crazy to me. Could get a double turn, but I think Cody's just gonna go walk the line of being a heel, but not fully, even more. That's what I think. Because I think it's going to be like some fake made up rage. He's going to be like, fuck you, Randy. You told me to not hesitate and this, that, and the other. And this was your plan all along, was to screw me over. You got inside my head thinking, focus over here. And really you're on, it's like focus on my left hand so you don't see me swing on you with my right hand, right? Like Tyler Bate does. Bop and bang or whatever he calls them. Faint with one hand so they don't see the other hand knock them the fuck out. Cody Rhodes is probably going to do so. He's probably going to have some sort of explanation like that against Randy. When it'll be obvious to everybody else that Randy meant well. You know what I mean? That's what I think is going to happen. JD's probably going to be right because he's right 90% of the time, if not more. But that's just what my brain went to automatically when I was listening to whatever was being said tonight in that horrifically cringe promo by John Cena, by the way. That promo was pretty booty. That promo was pretty lame by John Cena. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I feel like absolute shit. I have I've cheated on my diet now for a number of days, and I'm feeling the effects of that. I woke up last week and my ankles were swollen so big that I can't even get my socks or my shoes on my feet, and they are still swollen. They feel my feet. I can My feet feel like they're in fire, and it's going up my shins almost to my knees, and then they just feel like they're burning. I don't know if anybody's woken up and had their ankles just swollen for, I don't know if it was an allergic reaction I had. I'm not itchy or anything, but my ankles are so swollen I can't put my shoes on. My feet look all fat and out of shape, like out of their normal shape, and the rest of my legs are still the same size. It's just literally my feet have just turned into like almost like slippers. And they're not purple or anything, so it's not like a circulation thing, I don't think. But my God, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. And I'm like, it's been a few days now. I don't, maybe I should probably go get this looked at. I thought it would just go like away on its own, but I don't know what caused it. I just woke up one morning a few days ago, and my feet at this stage of my life, it's not abnormal for them to feel like they're burning or like really hot. Um, so I didn't think anything of it. And when I'm around my house, I'm wearing my slides anyway. I don't wear shoes in the house normally. And I went to put my socks on the other day, and I was like, "The fuck? My feet look weird?" And then I went to put my shoes on, and I couldn't put my shoes on. I'm pulling the laces out and loosening them up, still couldn't get my shoes on. What the fuck? I'm like, holy shit, my ankles, like, you can't even see the points of the ankle bones anymore. It's just this ring of like swollenness around it's like an ankle band, and it's just like, and it's made around my ankle and the top of my foot, all just completely swole out. I don't know what that means, but it hasn't gone away, and I don't know. I don't know what caused it. Blood flow, Huli, you need get that checked out. Could be something with the heart. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Billy. That's what I'm afraid of. No, you don't go to the hospital here, bro. You go to an emergency room at like a clinic, and you sit in there for hours until they get around to taking your blood pressure and your temperature, and then you sit for a couple more hours until somebody comes in and sees you, and then they say, well, you need to see a regular primary care physician, which, if you don't have health insurance, you don't have. Uh, and then you just go back home. So it's really just a big waste of a day. Welcome to America. Fuck yeah. Appreciate you guys chilling tonight, man. I didn't want to take up too much time. It's lame that we only get 20 hours a month on StreamYard. I gotta figure some shit out with my stream. I've been debating on whether I should stick with YouTube or if I'm gonna switch over to TikTok, man. I'd get a lot more views on TikTok. I know that. I know that for a fact, but I know a lot of the older wrestling fans aren't really a fan of TikTok like I am, so I also understand that. Then there are streamers that stream on both simultaneously at the same time, so I could do that too. I don't, I gotta figure out some shit with my life before I think about doing a TikTok stream, though. I got some issues that are hanging over my head right now, so we'll see.
We will motherfucking see. Trump is killing everybody's health insurance. Yeah, there's actually so many fucking things wrong with the country, and all of politics is to blame because at the end of the day, whatever side you're on, both sides are inside the same building every single day, are they not? Are they still not interacting with each other and having to agree on certain things, come to a compromise on certain things, I should say, to get laws and bills passed and whatnot? So they're both part of the problem. I don't give a fuck what side you're on. They're all crooked and they're all corrupt. And I know why everybody supports Trump, because they think that that is the more American way to go. So I don't knock for their patriotism for this country. However, I feel like they are being misled by a guy that's no different than anybody on the other side. I'm telling you, chat, these politicians, these guys aren't even the ones in charge. You know that, right? These are the faces that they put on our television and tell us that they're in charge. So that's what we believe. No, 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 no. Oh, don't get me started on politics in the stream tonight, chat. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. We don't want to open that can of worms. We do not want to open that can of worms, Billy. No, we don't. No, we don't. Why did I get out? Did I really take peanut butter out? Why? I don't even have any bread. Like, what the fuck? Why did I get the peanut butter out? Probably because it's a natural reaction every time I eat a banana, and I just ate a banana off stream because I'm not stupid. Nobody's gonna clip me eating a banana. You little devils. You little sickos. Hold on. I wasn't even seeing your guys' chat. Hey, let me catch up. I'll see you at JD's stream. Who are we gonna eat dinner? Okay, Billy, thank you for being here, bro. Oh, you said that way a long time ago before I got up and left. You had that Huli when you got home from camp, the swollen ankles thing? Yeah. I've been getting a lot of like eye crust in my eyes when I wake up too. That I've noticed as well, along with the swollen ankle shit. They are cleaning the shit out with people raping the system. I see it in my state. Okay, Huli, my bad. What are you my batting for? No, my bad. You didn't say anything wrong. I was saying, don't get me started on politics because I'm pretty opinionated and I don't want to upset people. You know what I mean? It wasn't because you brought it up or anything. I'm not mad. I'm not. My stream does not reach enough people for me to care one way or another. Like I fuck with y'all that are in here because you guys fuck with me, and I met you guys through wrestling. We all share a love of pro wrestling, and that's where this started for us. I don't give a fuck. I don't mean to sound like a dick, but I don't give a fuck what side of the fence you're on, because there's piles of dog shit in one yard and piles of horse shit in the other yard. You ever heard the saying, pick your own suicide? I mean, does it really matter which way you choose to go out? Is the end result's the same? The lesser of two evils, nah. They both answer to the same people. All you gotta do is just do a little bit of research. It don't even take very long. You just go look up a couple of corporation names and go down the rabbit hole there. Start there and work your way down. You don't want to start there because one of two things is going to happen. Your mind is either going to reject it because it's not capable of understanding what it's reading, and it's just going to be dismissed as, oh, this is bullshit, this is horseshit, this isn't real. Or your brain is going to soak it up like a sponge, and you're going to continue going down this rabbit hole, and when you reemerge back to the surface, whether it's an hour from when you first started, a day, a month, a year, at some point when you reemerge from your little tour of the rabbit hole, it's going to be a very invigorating feeling that you feel like you've woken up and that you understand what's going on truly in the world now. And then over time, as things around you crumble and you see society getting worse and worse and shittier, the state of our country, the state of the world, it starts to become very apparent that it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It was all designed to keep us trapped, and nobody's going to do anything about it because they've instilled in us the one thing that is the hardest thing to get rid of once you've got it, and that's fear. So there's my little sermon for the stream. It's weird that my picture is on this YouTube is still Mercedes Monet. I changed it on Twitter and YouTube earlier today on my phone. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, on my phone YouTube, my picture is completely different. Oh, I'm on StreamYard. That's why it hasn't gone through StreamYard yet. I'm sorry. I thought I was looking at my YouTube layout, and I'm like, why isn't my picture changed? What the fuck? My bad. It'll probably be up tomorrow. But yeah, so tomorrow, I believe 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's my time. So if you're Otis or Jeremy, or Mike Rouse or Kratos, that's going to be 7 p.m. your time. If you are on the East Coast, that's going to be 8 o'clock p.m. your time. The UFC is on. I'm probably going to be watching. I might, depending on how many people show up, I might go live. However, the main card won't start until 7 p.m. my time, which is 9 p.m. Central and 10 o'clock Pacific Standard. So, if anything, if I go live, it won't be until the main card starts. There's no point to go live for the undercard like I did last time. I was streaming for way too fucking long, and it took damn near half of my monthly's time away. So, to conserve time, if I stream, I'll put up another poll. I didn't even have a chance to look at my poll I put up today because I did it like half hour before stream started. But I'll put up another poll tomorrow in the morning and then let it run, and then I'll check it at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon my time. And if everybody's down, then I'll stream when the main card starts. 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a good card, and the main event is is a dream match of sorts. These two dudes throw hands. These two dudes knock people the fuck out and have gone out on their shield and been knocked the fuck out. And there's no made up internet beef between the two. There's a mutual respect and a mutual wanting to beat the shit out of the other one on both of their sides, and it's going to make for an epic fight. I'm just saying. It's for a made-up title. It's kind of like if wrestlers were wrestling for the $1 Million Championship. You know what I mean? It's not really a title, but it's a title. They're fighting for the BMF, the baddest motherfucker belt. And it's kind of got an underground cult following. It kind of low-key means a lot to the fighters, even though in the stat books it doesn't get acknowledged, right? But the fight, I mean, everybody wants, all the fighters want to be the baddest motherfucker champion. Everybody wants that BMF belt. Don't get it twisted, even though it doesn't technically count. But that fight is tomorrow, so I'll be here. If anybody wants me to stream, I'll chuck one up and we can all kick it. What else is going on tomorrow? Anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, chat. I know y'all wanting to go over to JD's. He's probably live and shit right now. Or, well, he's probably been live actually, so should probably go over there and make an appearance as well. Thanks for chilling with me tonight, y'all. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow, yeah? Oh my god, I got a new subscriber. I'm at 90 subscribers, chat. I'm at 90 fucking subscribers. This is crazy, bro. I'm 10 away from 100. Look at all these names. Wow, I appreciate you guys, man. That's what's up. I got 90 fucking subscribers. It's crazy. I'm 10 away from 100. That's wild. That's really wild. 100. Huh. All from just sitting here talking with a boring ass background. Literally just talking about whatever. 100 subscribers is fucking cuckoo, man. Imagine if I actually had some content. I might have 200. Oh, shit. Have a good night, y'all. I will see y'all over in JD's stream. And hopefully see you tomorrow. But I'll be here for the UFC. Regardless. Peace out, everybody. Be safe. Love you guys.